Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on my daily builds. Now, this right here is part of my ProAm series, or rec if you run with a crew of 5. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know what time it is. Thank you for all the support you guys are showing me. And you already know I got your back. Now let's hit that like button so this video can get to the recommended. Now, this is Zion Williamson's exact build. It has 61 total badges. It will come with 6 shooting badges as well, so it's going to be able to make shots. Now, let's get into this build. And what I'm going to do, the further along I go, I'm going to, you know how I do it, I'm going to explain how to use this build and where I see where this build will fit perfectly on a 5v5 team. Now, we want to go with that 2/3 finishing and the 3/4 defense for the pie chart. Now, on this physical profile, we're going to go right here to the vertical and the speed pie chart. Now, for his close shot, just want to bring that to 85. Driving layup, bring it all the way up to 80. Driving dunk, all the way up to 91. And then you want to take a standing dunk to 91 as well. All right, it's going to give you 24 finishing badges. Now, this three-pointer, you go all the way to 52. Free throw all the way to 77. And then this post fade, you go all the way to, make sure, 71, okay? Now, his pass accuracy, you want to bring that to 67. His ball control, you want to bring to 61. And then his post control, you just want to bring that to 73. Make sure, yep, max it all the way out. That's going to give him 14 playmaking badges. This is crazy. Now, you want to bring this right here, his interior defense to 78. Nothing on his perimeter defense. You want to bring his lateral quickness all the way up. You do not need perimeter defense when you're going to have a vertical to block shots. And if they do beat you off the dribble, trust me, you'll see his lateral quickness. You're going to catch him and throw it off the glass regardless. Now, nothing on his steal. And then you're going to go all the way up on his block to 85. And then what you're going to do, you're going to go all the way up on his defensive rebound. That leaves him with 17 defense and rebounding badges, right? So what we're going to do next, we're going to go to compact. You can't go to build because we're going to drop his weight anyway, but I'm going to go define, right? So we're going to go with, where is it at? Define, drop him to 6'8". I don't like him at 6'7" because you'll see what I mean when I get there. You will have a tremendous amount of vertical, but I do not like him at 6'7". You can go at 6'7", but I don't know if you get Zion Williamson. But I like him at 6'8", because this build right here is going to be a fast break build. Now, we don't want to drop too much weight and lose too much strength, right? An 87 speed is great on a power forward. That is a lot of speed. And what I want to do is I want to bring him up without losing. All right, so I'm going to bring him to 208, right? Let me make sure. Bring him all the way down. I just want to make sure, okay? Yeah, I want to bring him to 208. So I can get as much as strength. Matter of fact, 208 right there. I want to bring him to get as much strength as possible. Now, what I want to do is I want to bring out his entire wingspan to 90.0. He will have a nice ball handle once you get him to 99 overall. You already know we got the 10. We got the size of takeover. So you're going to get a 10 to his finishing, a 5 to his shooting, 5 to his playmaking, a 5 to his defensive rebound, and then you're going to get 10 to your physicals. So that's when this build is going to be lights out, and you already see what I see. This is going to be a crazy build, and you're going to enjoy it. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 92, a driving layup of 87. That's nuts. A driving dunk of 99 and a standing dunk of 98. And then you're going to have a post hook of 54. Now, you already know once you ignite decisive takeover, and whenever you ignite decisive takeover, you get a 10 to your physicals whenever you ignite it. But at 99 overall, when you ignite it, that's when this build's unstoppable, and it's going to be an unstoppable force. Now, you're going to have a close shot of 102, a driving layup of 97, a driving dunk of 109, and a standing dunk of 108, and a post hook of 64. That's nuts. Okay, that's crazy. Now, you're shooting. At 99 overall, you're going to have a 3-point shot of 56. You're still going to be able to hit a three-pointer with 52 because everybody knows you create the user created jump shot, and I believe everybody knows the user created jump shot for 53 ball and better. He is a spot-up shooter. He's going to hit the open three. That's why also this is the perfect Pro-Am build, because they're going to see what the name of this build is, and they're not going to know that he can shoot, defend the perimeter, guard all 5 positions easily. This is a shutdown power forward. Now, your free throw is tremendous because at 99 overall, you're going to have a free throw of 83. Your post fade will be a 74. Now, once you ignite that assassin takeover, that 3-pointer turns into a 61, that free throw turns into an 88, and that post fade turns into a 79. Now, on to the physicals. Now, your passing accuracy will be a 74 at 99 overall. Your ball control will be a 70. Your post control will be a 75. Now, once you ignite that decisive takeover at 99 overall, you get a +5 to those as well. So your pass accuracy will be a 79. Your ball handle will be a 75. Even when you get to 70 overall with the ball, you're going to be able to get signature combination dribble packages once you get to 99 overall with this build. So you're going to be able to work with that ball in your hands, and then your post control will be a 80. So you're going to be in a low post. You're going to be doing a lot of damage with this build, inside out, wherever you want. You're going to be able to hit the post fade, anything you want to do with it. Now, your interior defense, and I'm going to explain shooting a little bit more once we get there. Now, to the badge part. Now, interior defense, you're going to have an interior defense of 73. And 99 overall, you're going to have a lateral quickness of 82. You're even going to have a steal of 49. Even though I didn't give you nothing on your steal, you're going to have a steal of 49, right? At 99 overall, but you look at your block. Your block will be at 89 and 99 overall. Your defensive rebound will be, your offensive rebound will be a 52 and 99 overall. You're going to get rebounds because you have a vertical. That's why I didn't care about the offensive rebound, because of the simple fact you have a vertical, you're going to be able to get up, you're going to grab rebounds anyway regardless, because you're going to have speed and you're going to be able to crash the boards. You guys know what I'm talking about by crashing boards. You know what I mean. You're going to be able to crash the boards and grab a lot of rebounds off this build. Now, your defensive rebound will be at 89 as well. But once you ignite decides to take over at 99 overall, that interior defense will turn into a 78. Your lateral quickness will turn into a 87. Yeah, 87. Your steal will turn into a 54. Your block, that's a nice block. That's going to turn into a 94 at 99 overall once you ignite decides to take over. And then your offensive rebound will be a 57 once you ignite decides to take over 99, and then your defensive rebound also will become a 94 at 99 overall. Whenever you ignite decides to take over, your numbers morph into that. Now, your physicals. This is the great part about the decides to take over, because it's the only takeover that gives your build an 18-point jump. And what I mean by 18-point jump is this: we all know you get the Gym Rat badge by winning the NBA championship or getting to level 40. My personal advice, if you got time to grind to get level 40, go there, do that. But for me, because I make content and I make builds, I don't have really all the time in the world. So I just prefer to win a championship. That is the fastest way to get a Gym Rat badge for your build, is to win a championship, okay? Now, we already know once you get to 99, you get another +4, right? But when you get to 99 and you ignite that assassin takeover, that's an 18-point jump on your physicals. And that's what I mean. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 87, an acceleration of 85. That's great for a power forward. And then you're going to have a vertical of 97. That's crazy. And then you're going to have a strength of 63. But once you ignite the slash and take over, we're going to add 10 to all 4 of those categories. Whenever you get hot and you ignite that slash and take over at 99 overall, it's going to be sick, because you're going to have a speed of 97. You're going to have an acceleration of 95. You're going to have a vertical over the cap of 99 of 107. And then you're going to have a strength of, 73. This build is going to dominate ProAm. It's going to dominate rec. They're going to be like, yo, you know how to play the game of basketball. This is a build that you really want to use because it's going to defend the perimeter. It's going to shut down deep centers. It's going to jump over people. It's going to bang on them. It's going to do what it basically wants to do. This is a nasty, nasty build. And of course, we got the 10. And there you have it. Interior finisher. Only at Ant Liza channel. Now that we have Zion Williamson, interior finisher. That can shoot with 6 shooting badges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new. We are on the road to 10,000. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel game, y'all already know what time it is. I got your back. Believe that. Now, I'm going to come here and test the build. And what I mean by that is I'm just going to show you where to place the badges. If I was to use the build, and you might have a better clue of where you might want to place them. But I'm just going to show you where I would place them if I was to use this build. Now, let's get into this. Woo-wee. This is nasty. Nasty. Now we're going to go all the way up. Like I said, oh, goodness. Now we got 24. Of course, fast twitch. There's so much we could do. Limitless takeoff. Unstrippable when he goes to the hole. Fearless finisher. Rise up. Matter of fact, we're gonna go off of rise up. We don't need rise up. You can use rise up, but these badges are way more important. These two right here, because you got a strong layup. When you catch the ball under the rim, you're gonna get that. And posterizer, I have not seen. If anybody's seen this badge show up, please leave a comment in the section. I have not seen posterizer show up. Even if I was to give you Hall of Fame Lob City finisher and take it, that still isn't as good as it was last year. I don't know what's going on. They've severely crippled the inside scores this year. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go right here, slithery finisher, because last year that badge didn't show up at all, but it does this year. So I go here. As a matter of fact, I just go here to show it all up. My fault. I'm gonna go right there. Okay, so I'll do that to give you some idea of where you might want to go. But this is where I would take this build to, because this is going to be this is a nasty build. This is very, very, very nice build. Now we got 6 shooting badges. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. I use real player shot percentage. If you know how to use the meter and shoot with your build, then no problem. Or you know how to use shot timing without the meter, shoot with the build, no problem. I do not, so I use real player shot percentage, right? And this is what I would take with it. Hot Zone Hunter and Lucky 7. And the reason why I'm going to take Hot Zone Hunter is because whenever I'm in the hot zone and my build's in the hot zone with that 3, and then I have to create a jump shot that I know is going to drop that 3, I'm going to be right there to catch that ball, and I'm going to shoot it, right? And if you don't want Lucky 7, you can go with catch and shoot. But Hot Zone Hunter is just as good as catch and shoot. And the reason why I'm going Lucky 7 is for the simple fact. Matter of fact, you can go Lucky 7 here and catch and shoot there, right? If that's what you want to do. But I'm going to go right here. The reason why I go with Lucky 7 because within 7 seconds of the shot clock on a fast break, if I'm down by the 3-point line and I'm by myself, I'm going to catch it and I'm going to shoot it. And it's going to drop. Or I can fade away because I do have the post fade, and I'm going to hit that as well. And I'm in my hot zone, so I know the post fade will work. Now, playmaking. This is nice. Glue hands. Downhill. We're going to make them very fast. Quick chain to make his dribble a whole lot better. Quick first step. Unpluckable. Now, make sure we got all this right. Boom, 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 boom. Now, we got... Now, do we go here, here, and here to bring him out, or here to help him more on his drive on the dribble? So because his dribble is kind of low, I'm going to be sensible about this. I'm going to think about the build more than my personal greed. I'm going to take hyperdrive because I want to show up everything. I want his quick chain to be good. When I take somebody off the dribble, if I beat somebody off the dribble, and then hyperdrive when I'm driving to the hole, or, you know, like I said, if I'm driving the hole, I want this hyperdrive to be right there with the quick chain. Now, the unpluckable, this right here is going to bring you up quicker to your downhill overall speed. And if you wanted to go here and go there, that's not a bad idea neither, because you are going to be fast anyway. And that is your initial first step. So me personally, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make sure that this happens. And also, if I'm really not touching the ball like that, and I'm on a 5-man team, I'm gonna make sure my glue hands is perfect as possible, because this is a fast break build, and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna be more solidified and happier with the gold glue hands, because I don't want nothing to stop my fast break motion. Now, 17 defensive badges. Chase down an artist, throwing it off the glass. Intimidator on gold. Rim protector. Rebound chaser, right? And I got 5 more. Let's see where we want to go with this. I would say, where is it at? Clamps, of course, silver. In ball, no, we don't have ball stripper. I want hustler. I want, I go interceptor or pickpocket. I'm gonna go pickpocket. And the reason why I go pickpocket on this video, I'm gonna tell you guys why, and I'm gonna go clamps go, because we have computer assistant defense this year, right? We have computer assisted defense, and this build does have a steal. Even though it's low, it has a steal, right? So, being the fact that it does have a steal, I'm going to put it right here on this steal. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure it's stronger. I'm going to put it on gold, because I got a sharpshooting facilitating finisher with the 29 block. I only have 1 badge on them right here on chase down. Then I get chase down blocks. So I'm going to use this right here on pickpocket. And silver is great, but I want this to be on clamps, just in case we get somebody who thinks they could drive by me, or some big man trying to post me, back me down, whatever. I'm going to put it on clamps, slow them up, and then I'm going to strip them with the pickpocket. And there you have it. Zion Williamson's exact Pro-Am build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. We are on the road to 10,000. As I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, appreciate you guys so much. You already know what time it is. I got your back. I am the old head gold builder. I am the hardest working builder on NBA 2K22, and that is facts. And with that being said, I am out.